On January 23, 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump spoke via video link at the World Economic Forum in Davos. In his speech, he addressed several key issues. NATO defense spending. Trump urged NATO allies to increase their defense spending to 5% of their GDP. Oil prices. He pointed out that high oil prices allow Russia to continue its conflict with Ukraine and called on Saudi Arabia and OPEC to reduce oil prices to help end the fighting. Peace settlement of the conflict. Trump announced that work had already begun on achieving a peaceful settlement of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Relations with China. He expressed hope that China would help the United States stop the Russia-Ukraine war, noting that relations between Beijing and Washington were very good. Lower oil prices. Trump emphasized that the U.S. wants Saudi Arabia and OPEC to reduce oil prices, which he believes will help end the Russia-Ukraine war. After his speech, Trump continued his work in the White House, handling domestic matters and preparing for upcoming meetings with world leaders. Reactions of world leaders. NATO Secretary General welcomed the discussion on defense spending, but indicated that each country should decide its contribution independently. The Russian government dismissed Trump's comments on oil prices, arguing that market conditions, not political pressure, should determine pricing. Saudi Arabia and OPEC issued a joint statement reaffirming their commitment to stable energy markets and rejecting external influence on pricing decisions. The Ukrainian government cautiously welcomed Trump's statements on peace settlement, but emphasized that any negotiations must respect Ukraine's territorial integrity. The Chinese Foreign Ministry acknowledged Trump's remarks on U.S.-China relations, but avoided making specific commitments regarding mediation in the Russia-Ukraine war. These actions reflect Trump's efforts to implement his campaign promises and begin an active tenure in the White House.